So this is the Mailday for the last 3 to 4 months, and it is absolutely heavy. It's like 30 pounds, so I am not tossing it on the desk. So without further ado, let's just get into opening it. So as you guys can see from this label here, it is from Japan and it has a lot of ARS. I subbed in a bunch of cards to them and they finally came back. I subbed in like 3 submissions because they only take 20 cards a month. I mean, it's quite hard to get allocation, but I am super excited because I subbed in some straight heat. All right, so I guess like we can go in box by box. These are really cool. I'm gonna show you guys them in a little bit. These are some certificates, as you can see, a bunch of 10s. These are some raw cards, I believe. Some raw cards, some sleeves. Very cool. By the way, shout out to my boy Lucas. He's the one that helped me like get all of these and pack them and all of that. And he always like throws in like these goodies, man. Like shout out to you, man. Like you're the best. Honestly, like a true brother. Like I honestly trust him with my kids that don't exist, but you know what I mean? And I can't thank him enough for all his help. Some sleeves here. I didn't pay for these, man. Like he's too kind, bro. Thank you so much. And then these I'm gonna also show you guys, as well as these. This looks like Fuku Torka, like a thank you letter or something. I don't know what this is. We'll open it in a little bit. These are really cool. Show you them in a sec. Yo, shout out to Lucas, man. Thank you so much. You're the best. All right, so here, first of all, let's just start with the stuff that is like part of my personal collection and will be going into my collection room. So these are V-Jumps. If you don't know, every single month they release one of these. You know, in Japan they have exclusive Dragon Ball card, some exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is probably like the most consistent promo. You usually get a promo every single V-Jump. It's like Shonen Jump for us, but it's way more consistent and it is amazing. And then here's volume 22. I was missing this. Here's EX number 1, was missing this, and I was missing them with the card. That's the really important thing. EX number 2 with the card, EX number 3 with the card, and then EX number 4 with the card. Now this one is very popular. It goes over like retail price because it has Phantom of Yubel, which was meta for a little bit. It also has Summon Skull Retrain. Super thankful. Thank you so much for picking these up for me. I just picked up number 20, so now all I'm missing is number 12. So excited to put these on the shelf. You guys will see them in the room tour that's coming eventually. All right, next up we have the One Piece box. I don't think that this is One Piece cards. I'm pretty sure there's something else in here. So we're gonna see. Oh wow, it is One Piece cards. Okay, then I guess we'll just open these in a short or something. Hopefully you guys have been liking those. All right, next up is TCG stands. All right, you take this bottom part and then you put it, I think like this. No, like this, right? And then you take your card and then you can basically stand it up like this. It's also like you can also take it and make it very angled like this. And basically you can make it exactly match your lighting setup. If the lights are coming this way, you wouldn't want it like this. You would want it more straight up. And then that way it doesn't reflect any light. I think it's super well thought out. It's very sturdy. I think it's really well made. It's basically called TCG stand and you want this size, and I think it's perfect for like ARS or PSA if you're trying to stand up your slabs. But anyway, next up is this right here. So what this is the competitor in Japan for ARS. This is GMX, and this is a sample, just so you know. It's not like a officially graded card by them. I think that their cases are really nice. They're no ARS for sure, so let me just take out an ARS slab so that we have an example. They're definitely no ARS in terms of heft, but if you want something that's like PSA sized and you can use PSA accessories for, I think that this is a great option. They grade internationally with no limits, so it's not like these guys. Because their acrylic is like so tough to manufacture, they do have limitations on how many they can grade, but these guys, they don't have that. So you can literally just go on gemx.com, and if you want this type of slab, you can get it for any card that you're trying to grade, like literally anything. They grade Yu-Gi-Oh, they grade Pokemon. In terms of the actual grading service itself, itself. I definitely think that ARS has kind of more credentials, I would say, to keep up with premium authentication. I don't know too much about GMX, who the owner is, how much experience they have with graded cards and stuff like that, or just TCGs in general. But I do think that there are some extra merits to this compared to the ARS one. So like for ARS, for example, you'll see that the corners are like perfectly square, while on the GMX one, they are rounded to match the TCG. And I think that's incredibly cool. I think that's an industry first. There's nothing really like it. And that is like really badass in my opinion. I think they did a really good job on that. That's a gripe that I actually have with companies nowadays. They basically have one cutout for all Pokemon sized cards, like Bandai, you know, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, like they all have the same cutout. And in my opinion, that's not that good because every TCG differs slightly. And that's how you get like the shaking, you know, when you shake it and then the card rattles. These don't have that, right? Like these don't have any sort of shaking whatsoever. Why? Because they're cut out exactly for that specific TCG. And that's because the Japanese don't take shortcuts, right? That is a shortcut that they're taking when they do like the one case every standard size card, even though not every standard size card is the same. What they do is they basically make it fit the biggest possible card, and then they basically fit everything else in there, and then that's where you get the rattling. And yeah, check this out. Morphing Jar got an ARS 10. This card was flawless, to be honest with you, so like it definitely deserved it. It's just way OC, and ARS does not grade centering. My philosophy is that I don't think things that come from factory should be punished, and this is like a card where if I kept it since I was a child in perfect condition and I pulled it out of the pack like this, it deserves the 10 grade. Now I do think that they should have some marker for centering, but ARS just doesn't do it at all. Like they take full accountability. Like they said, hey, you pulled it out of the card, you kept it in good condition, it's not your fault that it's off center. And I really respect that. I think that's a good philosophy as long as they're consistent with it. But yeah, Morphing Jar, ARS 10. And then this is the GMX. Like that was a really long-winded rant. Holy. I really like this company. I think that they have a lot of great things going for them. I really like that they didn't take shortcuts on the case. Is their case better than ARS? No, it's not. But ARS is not for everything. I don't think that this fits like bulk cards. Like you cannot grade bulk full art Pokemon cards with these. They just take up way too much space. They're way too hefty. It becomes a challenge. These are definitely for higher end premium cards. This one I think is great for like bulk. It's basically a PSA case that's higher quality. That's all I can say about that. Perfect cutouts, metal label, of course, like it's etched. Like there's really not a lot that you can complain about with GMX. I highly recommend this case. Like they didn't sponsor me or anything. Like I just really like the work that they're doing, and I think that their cases look fantastic. So yeah, that's GMX, and that's one ARS grade reveal. Let's take a look at these envelopes that we got here. I don't know what these are about. Nothing. This feels empty as well, so it might just be like a thank you or something. Yeah, so some sleeves here. We have polymerization, very cool holographic sleeve, and then we have Kaiba here, and then here we have, I don't know, these are like Blue Eyes retrains. I don't know. He also ended up throwing in a Quarter Century Pride booster box. Again, we'll open this one on the channel, and it'll be a nice little short. Hopefully we can pull the token card in here. That's probably the most expensive card alongside the Red Eyes. All right, another thing that he put in here is like these metal acrylic plates. These are super cool. If you guys are interested in these, actually I'm gonna give them away on the channel. Leave a comment down below. Very nice like desk accessories, and these are brand new. They still have like the wrapper around them. So yeah, very awesome. There's a Kaiba and Yugi one, and I'll be choosing 2 winners. Leave a comment down below, and let the comment be, what's your favorite pickup from this video? Yeah, very awesome plaques. Very high quality too. Like there's no pixelation or anything. Leave a comment down below. Shout out to Lucas. You guys can be entered to win one of these. We have some more Pokemon sleeves. So awesome, man. Thank you so much, Lucas. These are really nice. Holy smokes, look at this. And then these are really cool. Okay, so these are cases that were made by the company called Adorenolin. So you guys remember my VCJ video where I did like that massive like $6.5 million collection? These are made by them. Very cool cases. They're very similar to the mag safes or whatever they're called. These are currently like the only way that you can protect your ARS case, and these fit perfect. Like holy smokes. The biggest gripe I had with like the slab mags is the fact that they don't fit perfect. Like they have like a little bit of movement when it comes to like the PSA ones that they made. These are like, yeah, there's no movement at all. These things are extremely well made. Okay, so there is a tab on here. Not a tab, there's like, I had to literally like find the tab. I'm not sure how intuitive that is. I think they could have definitely done a better job. Yeah, I mean, this is really nice, to be honest with you. Like, there's no shaking. That's what I like the most. Again, everything is super well designed. Super, super nice. The only problem I have with this is this thing. It's very hard to remove because they don't give you a tab to lift. And I think the other problem with this is the price. I think these retail for around like 40 bucks. That's way too expensive. I understand like what they're doing here, and I really like the precision that they did. This is definitely better than slab mags. Like slab mag was like shaking all over the place. Very impressive. Very, very nice. I ordered like one of each just so I can show you guys. I didn't know which ones I'm gonna like the most, but yeah, there's this one right here. There's red. Here's a really nice one. This is a blue. Another card that I graded myself. This is Elemental Mistress Doriado European ARS 9. This one have movement, but this one doesn't. Huh. Okay, never mind then. It's not that consistent. That one is aligned, and just see if it makes a difference at all. No, it doesn't. Actually, yeah. Honest review, yeah, like this one, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This one I like. This is like perfect fit. Actually, let me see if I can get something special in here. All right. So, you guys seen this before? No, there's movement. All right, let's see if it's the green one that's like special, or if it's like the morphing jar case that is special. Because I really liked how perfect fit that was, man. Like that was actually really satisfying. No, it's the morphing jar case. For some reason, this one just, it fits like perfectly inside these. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave these here just so that you guys can see. Let me see if there's any other colors. Oh yeah, there's another red one right here. You can see this is Asian English Fairy Lily. ARS 10, very, very nice card. Like these are really nice quality, that's for sure. Like they're not garbage by any means. Really well made aluminum and glass here, or acrylic, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like look at this. This is exemplary, amazing. These in this case, yeah, we're gonna test them out like after, once we go through the submission and see like which ones are perfect fit inside, which ones move a little bit. Wait, why is this one? Oh, these are PSA ones. Yeah, this is a PSA case. Actually, let me test that out real quick then. All right, let's grab my boy Dvorak. There's no movement on this one. Oh, there is actually. Never mind. It's not as bad as Slab Mags. Slab Mags was moving like crazy. I don't like it at all. This one, it's not as bad for sure. Like it's definitely decent for sure. And then here's like a ARS one for pink as well. So this is another case. I believe he wants to send it to me as a demo. There it is. Okay, so these are harder acrylics. They feel way cleaner than acrylics from like Ultra Pro. Yeah, so these are the one-touch clip cases. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these. These are like very, very popular in Japan. You put the card in here, you close this on it, and then there's like a plethora of protectors for these. But this is perfect fit. And then I think these go like this. And then clips in. It's pretty decent. I think there's just way too many divots in here for me to like it. I might as well just put a magnet in here and call it a day. But yeah, it's okay. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. And then here, these are really cool. So these are side loading top loaders. And what's really cool about these is that they come with like a plastic protector so that you don't have scratches like right at the get-go. And I really wanted to make some of these for my own sleeves so that you can put stuff in here perfectly. Yeah, these are like perfect fit for my sleeves. This, in my opinion, if you want to collect raw and have perfect protection, this is it. I don't know how I can even improve this. Like this is exactly what I wanted. Maybe not white border here. Maybe have it like black or have it transparent or something. But like what can I say? Bro, like this looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, man. It doesn't feel like you're holding like a massive top loader. This is so nice. Can't recommend these enough, man. Can't recommend them enough. And if I was to make a top loader binder, it would be to fit something like this. It's a dust magnet for sure, but so is everything else. But in terms of like practicality and utility, there's nothing that comes close to these. Amazing, 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 amazing. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. So the first thing that we returned is the Asian English Fairy Lily. So this card is limited to around 400 pieces. This was handed out at the Challenger Cup, as well as like a couple other tournaments. So this card was handed out in the like Southeast Asia, and this one got the 10. This was the only one that we subbed in that got the 10. Everything else got 9s, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the Fairy Lily ARS 10. Beautiful card. Of course, I showed you guys the morphing jar. This one got the 10. Doriado got the 9. I think eventually I will be subbing in this Dvorak to get the ARS 10 Japan. Hopefully this card is very, very nice and clean. Some more returns. As you can see, another morphing jar. But unfortunately, this one did get the 9. Beautiful, beautiful card. And then these two were subbed in by a member of the Discord. So if you go on my Discord, you'll see that I have ARS submissions open there. It's very pricey, but like I said, you only get 20 slots a month, right? So I have to pay express shipping there, express shipping back. It gets very, very, very expensive. But yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful set of cards. Mewtwo Gold Star and Mewtwo EX, and they are both ARS 9s. Gorgeous, bro. This guy is gonna be blown away now. And then last from this package is another Doriado, and this one did get the 9. Honestly, these were all toss-ups between 9 and 10. I think they could have gotten 10s at PSA, but they definitely weren't getting 10s at ARS because they're just a little bit more strict in my opinion. All right, next up we have, oh yeah, oh yes, Red Eyes Black Dragon. ARS 10 wavy. This card was flawless. I sent it to my boy Mario. He saw it, like he wanted to buy it because it was so minty, but I ended up subbing it in because he didn't want to pay like what I was asking. Jokes on him. Got the 10, and this card is staying in the personal collection unless I get like an insane offer or something. Now before we do that, I want to test out if it's just this morphing jar that's like this, where it has like the perfect fit, or all of this batch. So what I'm hoping is that this whole submission has that tight fit. It has a little bit more movement, but it's definitely not like these ones. Like this one has. So like these injection molds seem like they vary a little bit in like how well they're like perfectly identical. But man, this looks so good. Look at this. Amazing addition to the collection. This one is an ARS 9. This one I actually ended up selling on my Discord. By the way, the Discord is free, so you can join it in the links in the description. But yeah, I ended up selling this one. DMG European Legendary Collection Yugi's World. This one got the 9. This one's also sold. We have Magicians of Bonds and Unity. Beautiful cards. This one got the 10. This is also sold. These are Asian English, of course, so like you can see here, they shine way brighter. We have Ultimate Dragon of Pride and Soul. This got the 10, and this one is also sold. Some more stuff. We have Flame Swordsman, ARS 9, Injection Fairy Lily, ARS 9, IP Masquerena, ARS 9, Summon Skull, ARS 9. This one is sold. These ones are for sale if anybody's interested. But these are beautiful cards, man. Like these look way better than the TCG. Look at the shine on this. And these are cheap. Like they're not expensive at all. All right, next we got one of my favorite modern cards. This is the Retrain for Demise, except now he looks way more badass. We have Democ, ARS 8. Unfortunately, I don't know why this card was so clean. I wouldn't have subbed it if like it was getting the 8. This one was for a member of the Discord as well. He subbed with us and he got the 9 on this. This is the TCG BLS. By the way, Demise got the 10. Unfortunately, his counterpart Ruin got the 9. So this one is for sale. This is very cool. Chimera, the Master of Beasts. This one got the 10 plus. This card was flawless, so I'm really happy that I got that. This was my own card. I sent it in to sell to my friend, and then he decided he doesn't want to get it anymore, so I just got it back. We have MFC first edition ARS 9. This card was clean, but can't expect 10s, man. It's unfortunate. Pretty much all my 9s are for sale. A lot of the 10s are for sale as well, but these are 25th anniversary Pride and Unity tokens, and these all got the 9. These are also all for sale. These are limited to 1,000 tokens, so each of these there's only 1,000 of them. We have another verse Glutonia. This one got the 9. This one is for sale as well. We have Teardrop, the Rika Queen. This one got an 8. We got hosed on this submission. 8 like it's really bad. And then we have Exodia Incarnate. This also got the 8. Like this sub was really bad. At least Quasar got the 9 here. We have Armatile. I think this one got the 10. Yep. And then Gandora got the 10 plus, and this card was like lickety clean. Ubel got the 10 as well. Beautiful card right here. ARS really got me excited for grading, like I can't even lie. We have 20th anniversary Dark Magician, ARS 10. This is for sale. We have ARS 10 Red Eyes as well, also for sale. Dark Magician Girl, I'll sell it if you're grabbing the other two as well, but otherwise I want to keep this one. I really love this card. Beautiful stuff. I subbed in 2 Pride and Unity sets. So these two got the 10, and these are all limited to 1,000 copies each. There's only 1,000 of this specific Red Eyes with like the Inferno Fire Blast in his mouth. Really badass. Both of them 10s. These are both for sale. We have the Blue Eyes as well. They both graded a 10. And also for sale. We have 2 Dark Magicians, both got the 10. And then we have Dark Magician Girl. This one got the 9. I did get the 10 on the other one, but it ended up selling to Jenny from our Discord. Shout out to Jennifer. And then the last but not least is some purchases I made in Japan. So I purchased Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. And what's really cool about this, actually, let me show you guys. So this was the original ARS case, by the way. So this is the old one, and then this is the modern. Can you guys see the difference? There's a lot more frosting on this compared to this. I don't know why. They just randomly changed it up. I'm definitely a bigger fan of this one, but this is not bad at all. But yeah, Hammond, Asian English. We're going to put this one into the collection. Cyber Barrier Dragon, also going into the collection. Amazing pickup. Now I have Cyber Dragon, Cyber Barrier. I have Cyber Proto coming. We have E-Hero Tempest. This one is a double, so if anybody's interested in this, this is for sale. It's an ARS 10. We have King's Knight. This is in the collection as well. Beautiful card. Deck Devastation Virus, also going into the collection. This card is crazy. Card of Sanctity. This one is for sale as it's a double. Yeah, the hollow pattern on this, like, look at this. Insane stuff. Beautiful card. Skyscraper, again, this is also a double of mine. Look at the hollow on this. The carvings on the Ultimate Rares in Asian English are just insane. This is Cyber Twin. This one is for the collection as I don't have a double. Crazy card right here. And then we have Demise. I told you guys, this is one of my favorite cards. And this one is also for the collection. Silva, this is a double. If you're interested in this, it's also for sale. I'm trying to get the other ones, the gold and the other one, I forgot his name. That's pretty much the ARS return as well as purchases that I made in Japan. These leftover cards are like some Asian English cards that I have not subbed in yet. They're AES and stuff like that. We have a Stardust here. These are also all for sale. If you're interested, you can find me at strictlysealedinc@gmail.com. And yeah, that is a massive return. It's probably at least like 50 grand, maybe more, of just cards. It's ridiculous. I mean, the Mewtwo alone is, I mean, it's not mine, but still, it's a nice return. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. ARS, man, like, please open up bigger submissions so I can sub in more cards. It's pretty much all I could do for the last few months. Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.